Hi, I'd like to welcome you to the Cybersight Discovery payment scanning service. This solution enables you to meet requirement 3 of PCI DSS and avoid the necessary fines that come with it should credit cards or payment cards be discovered on your network. The service will scan your computers and detect files which contain readable credit card numbers. This is essential when attaining PCI DSS compliance and maintaining PCI DSS compliance. Now let's have a quick look at the product. This solution can be installed and up and running within your organization within an hour. It's a very simple browser-based solution. So first of all, I need to log on to the system. Once I've logged on, we can clearly see that we're here at the status screen. And this indicates where we've got agents deployed across your network that are scanned for cards. And if I click on one of these agents here, we can see that it's found a file. It's got some cards in, shows me the location of the file, and shows me the mask card numbers that are in there. I can see the details of the cards simply by ticking this box here. This now enables me to see not only the file name and the card number, but whereabouts it fits within the file. So I can see I've got a file here that's of concern to me on my network that I didn't see that could have led me to a fine. Now that I have this information, I can quickly see the machine that I've discovered the cards on, the number of cards, and I can take my remedial action. I can simply go in and delete the file if I wish to, or I can actually decide that this is a file that I need to go and encrypt or tokenize and speak to the user about the dangers of keeping card numbers available to hackers and thieves and other people on the network. Once we've done this, we can very quickly go to our report screen and I can start to choose reports. On the reporting screen we have a variety of reports here which enable us to identify which machines are infected or with payment card data that can be read easily, which files are infected, so we can quickly carry out the analysis. We can also download and use these reports and put them in our pack so that we can actually prove that we're actually complying with PCI DSS. Each report is time and dated at the bottom of the screen here, so you can print these out, put these in, file them away, and use them when you're inspected or investigated. As with all reports in Cybersight, they're actually in a PDF format, so you can simply see them, download them, print them. There is also the ability to use Excel to download a report here and view the contents of the data that you've collected, analyze it, and present it in any manner that you wish to. As with the status screen, we have the same ability to be able to mask or see the credit card details in full, simply by ticking the box here. Now we can see the cards in full. This is a simple method that enables us to identify false positives, and also by having the issuer bank on the side here, again another feature being allowing us to identify those false positives. And the details are downloaded to Excel. Very simple to see. We have the full details of what the system holds here, so we can present it in any format we wish to, or we can use Excel to investigate the data. The final section we need to look at is how we deploy the agent out across your network to quickly gather this information and report it back to a central source so that you can start your work on remediation. When we hit the deploy button here, we can see we have two methods of deployment. One is an automatic deployment on your domain, simply by hitting Discover Host. That will discover all the computers. You select them from here and deploy the agent. When the agent is deployed in this manner, it will automatically run and start scanning. The scan can be set to either be a quick scan, which we have here, which will scan all files in the user section, or we can set it for a deep scan where it will scan the complete computer. A manual download is simply done for either Windows, Apple, Mac or Linux by clicking on this box here. We can see that the scan agent is downloaded, and I can now decide to run it. And when I run it here, we can see it's starting to take up the information on your system. By going to the status screen, We can see now that we have a scan here that's in progress, and as it gathers the details we can start to see how complete it is. Once that is completed gathering its information, and on a typical machine on a quick scan it's going to be 1 to 2 minutes work, maybe 3. If you're doing a deep scan that may take longer and may take an hour or 2. As you can see, the scan is a relatively quick process on this machine here. So now we've been through the system, you can see how quickly it is to gather your credit card or unencrypted credit card information, and how simple it is to use the product. Installation is also a very simple process. So within a day or so you can completely scan your networks, do your remedial action and have the information back ready to meet PCI Requirement 3. Thank you very much for your time. Should you have any further requests or want any more information, please feel free to contact us at Cryptic at asktheteam@cryptic.co.uk, or give us a call or contact your nearest Cryptic representative. Thank you very much.